Broadcasting live from the east side of sunny Madison, Wisconsin, it's the last show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight, we roll the dice and leave it all up to chance. He's a good guy because it's episode random. But now, the man with high school yearbook named Some Rando, the last host on Earth, Nate Chappell. Hello, and welcome to the most random fish on www.jamie.com, the last show on Earth. First, a quick correction. Randy, I was named Most Some Rando in my high school yearbook, so you got that wrong. Another quick correction while we're at it. This one's from a while ago, but I was wrong. Blanche does not sing the Golden Girls theme song. Okay, so it's episode random. Yeah. The excitement is palpable in here. So what episode random means to us is that we're going to have all of our normal segments, but we're going to do them in random order, which we will achieve by pulling the segments out of this hat. Okay? So we'll pull out a segment, or a seggy as we call it in the business, or biz as we call it in the business. So we'll pull a seggy, and then we'll do that seggy. That's right. So to make sure we keep it random, we've brought in an impartial guest tonight. So help me welcome tonight's randomizer, Randy Rando himself, Bennett Brown.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming. We really needed you to randomize, man. Oh man, this is exciting. Who knows? Who knows what's coming? I certainly don't. All right, let's do this. What do you got?
First up, we have dun 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 Nate Court.
What you're about to witness is a TV judge show. The cases are real, the gavel is a croquet mallet, and the judgments are final. Judge Nate is not an actor. They said he didn't have the right look. You be the judge, but not here, because this is Nate Court.
Oh man, this judging shit is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. You guys want to knock off early? Oh, sorry, guilty. Whoa, that was some justice.
Nate Court.
Okay, next up, what do we got here? Let's draw it.
Next on the docket, we have monologue.
Ooh, monologue. Okay. We'll get that queued up. That's the reason they call it a monologue is because I do it by myself. It's mono.
Haha, of course.
All right, if you guys are ready, let's do that seggy. Yes, hello, and welcome to the most random paperclip on the cheese pile, the last show on Earth. Sounded kind of like a Mad Lib. You guys remember Mad Libs?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't, you're probably younger than me and therefore going to live longer than me, so suffer in your ignorance. Wallow in it. Sorry, mortality makes me cranky. But because it's episode random, I was actually thinking about doing a whole episode that was just one big long Mad Lib, and then have Johnny fill in the blanks. And then I realized that it's not really random if all of your words are either fart, butt, or farty. Because Johnny's gross. Get it? Not me. I always treated Mad Libs like a test, like an exam, like I was trying to correctly guess what word would fit into the sentence. So my perfect Mad Lib is one that sounds just about right. Yeah, that's, you know what? That's a well-crafted paragraph. Whee! I was a fun kid. No, but as someone with anxiety, randomness is not something I'm terribly comfortable with. It's actually kind of outside of my comfort zone, which is what I call my house. I mean, I like spontaneity as much as the next guy. Just let me know ahead of time, you know? Just a little heads up would be nice. I'm comfortable with the kind of spontaneity that's like, you know, I've got a wild hair up my ass to stay in and watch Jeopardy tonight. That's me talking to myself, by the way. Viv would never say wild hair up my ass. Because that's gross, and Viv's not gross. I mean, I'm usually a live and let live sort of guy, but that poor wild hair is gonna have shit all over his big floppy ears, just so you can watch Jeopardy? What is selfish, Alex? I don't really think of things as random. You know, I mean, whatever set off this cosmic domino rally was the last random thing that happened as far as I'm concerned. The rest is technically predictable. Some people like to say, everything happens for a reason, right? You know those people? Those people, I slap them in the face and say, the reason that happened is because you said everything happens for a reason. Because, yeah, everything happens for a reason, and the reason is almost always something that happened right before it. Just simple cause and effect, you know? What else? I guess this is random. I heard somebody say today that they had found their tribe. And I gotta be honest, that message just does not ring true to me. My tribe's still looking for me, and they are pissed. It's kind of a long story, but 11 years ago I stole all their stuff and took off in the middle of the night, and I've been talking a lot of shit about them on several podcasts and blogs ever since. Well, that's been a pretty random monologue, everybody. We'll be back in a second with another Seggy pull from that hat. Alright, that was a monologue. Alright.
Next up, from the hat, we have solicited advice.
Oh man, solicited advice. This is exciting, guys. This is a brand new segment. Are you keeping those?
I'm keeping these.
Oh, good. Good idea, because I was just going to put it right back in the hat, because I am an idiot. Okay, so solicited advice is a brand new segment. We've never done it before. I'm really excited to bring it to you guys. Johnny, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's do that Seggy. This is solicited advice. Solicited advice is, of course, a segment wherein I ask someone a question and they tell me what they really think. Today's solicited advisor is Canadian comedian and father of two, Chris Locke, all the way from Toronto, Canada. Here's my question to Chris. How do I manage my anxiety while being a father to a small child?
Hey Nate, what's up? You're all worried about being worried when your baby shows up and you want to be a good parent and all that? Don't worry about it. Here's the thing. This is something that most parents don't know. When their baby's born, it already knows so much. It knows how to do so much. You're going to be standing over it worrying, being like, oh man, I hope I'm a good dad. I'm a good parent to this baby. And then the baby's going to look up at you and be like, don't worry about it, man. Jesus Christ, what are you talking about? And you'll be like, what? Is this how'd you? And then it'll be like, give me that. And then it'll snatch the bottle out of your hand and be like, what is this? And you'll be like, oh, that's, my wife kind of, makes that for you. And you'll be like, I got no more time for chit-chat. You know what? While you were worrying about me and all that, I made plans, and that's what happens, and I got to go do that, and I've got a life to live. So peace, I'll be around, but I got things to do, so I'm out of here. You know what I mean?
Ooh, that was some good advice there, Chris. You should follow Chris Locke on Twitter. He's literally my favorite follow. It's at Chris Locke Fun. That's Locke with an E. Okay, here we go. Up next, just a few left. Oh, this is exciting.
Here we go, next segment. It's the guest segment.
All right, that's your segment. So now we got a second poll to do, a second randomization to do, because we're going to randomly select out of these 7 names what his character is going to be. Here we go.
Could be
Pick your poison.
any of these handful of characters. And we're going to take Reverend Oliver Platt, radio evangelist.
All right, sounds good. Okay, well, he gets ready for that. I'm going to read through these other ones for what he didn't pick. And we got Bill Z. Bub, that's Satan. Frank Hendricks, guitar doctor. Gilbert Anderson, briefcase salesman. Linda Funderburg, real estate agent. Didn't get to talk to her. Derek Straussa, janitor to the stars. Missed that. Victor Borealis, a fake pianist. That could have gotten interesting. And that's all. This is a different slip. All right. Pretty exciting. I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
I'm excited.
Are you guys ready to do that Seggy? Hey, welcome back to episode random of The Last Show on Earth. We're here with Reverend Oliver Platt. He's a radio evangelist. Help me welcome him to the studio. All right, well, how long have you been at the radio evangelistic? First of all, which God are we talking here?
Hey, well, I like to think of my God as a Southern God. I've been raised Southern Baptist myself, and let me tell you, the radio is the perfect platform to praise Christ. All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
but what about the radio makes it especially good for evangelism?
What I think personally is my voice really doesn't match my body, and
I would definitely agree.
So what happens is I think that sometimes my body gets between my voice and the Lord and the people. Somewhere in that triangle.
Oh God!
Yeah.
I love triangle. What's your favorite shape?
The cross.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I would pick.
It seems like it might be your least favorite, given what happened on the cross.
That's
what happens on the cross stays on the cross.
That's not true. It rises 3 days later. That's right, fellas. Yeah, that's right. Rock and roll.
Good point. You got me. I like this guy.
That's right. That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. So let's say you were gonna hitting the post. Going into a brand new piece of scripture. Like. Being a radio DJ, I thought maybe you could give me a sample. Now we've got Matthew 13 coming.
Oh sure, yes. My favorite scripture personally is John 7:1, which is "And Jesus wept." I just like it short and sweet, folks. That's right.
It's easy to remember that way, and time is
right. And you can read deep on that one. It's whatever you can do whatever you want with it. That's a great joke.
I wonder what he was so sad about.
It was the nails. It was that's correct. Yeah, just like you thought.
Just like you thought. Okay, well, that's all the time we have. Do any last minute evangelizing you want to do?
I was going to do a quick prayer.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, all right. Hey, dear Lord, please bless 98.7 K-Rock, the Christ, with all of your powers. We are low in ratings. And we could really use some extra sponsorship money. In your name, amen. Hey, thanks for having me, Nate Chapel. Hey, I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in, and God bless.
All right, to you too.
Yeah, that's been the guest segment. All right, Bennett, get back out here. All right, here we go.
Your next segment. It's the game show.
All right, game segment, everybody. This is pretty fun. We're gonna play a game of Johnny's Guess. So if you guys are ready, let's do that seggy. All right, it's Johnny's Guess, and that means me and our guest got to guess what Johnny guessed. That's pretty clear, right? Basically, the real answer doesn't matter. All that matters is what Johnny thinks, and that is literally the only time you'll ever hear me say that. So I hope you enjoyed it, Johnny. Okay. Let's get our markers here. Okay, there are 5 questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The first one is, what time is sunset today in Norway? Remember, we're just trying to guess.
Our time?
Norway time. Local time. Let's see. So we're just trying to guess what Johnny guessed.
I have no idea how Johnny would think on this one. Because I would think, okay, I'm just gonna say. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Let's reveal our answer in 3, 2, 1. I said 4:32.
I said 5:11 p.m.
5:11, and the real answer is 6:35 p.m. Norway time.
See, Johnny said something that no one would probably say. That's
so you got the point there.
Yes.
Congratulations. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
How many stars can you see on a clear night? How many stars?
This one's impossible.
Okay. Reveal in 3, 2, 1. I said 1 trillion or so. I don't know how many zeros it's.
I said 6,900.
That's a pretty good guess, actually.
If I know Johnny, that's what I'm saying, you know.
That's all, Johnny. He said 5 million, give or take 1,000. It's pretty good accuracy, Johnny. I think technically you're closer, so you get 2 points. Congratulations.
Wait, how many did you guess? A million?
I guess like a trillion or something.
Oh, okay.
I put a bunch of zeros and then until I got bored. How many tons does the moon weigh?
I feel like I know this.
But it's Johnny.
I know, see, that's upsetting, folks, because
I know, I
feel like I might get close to the real answer, and Johnny won't be there.
This game is frustrating to pedants, so because they want to know what the real answer is.
Johnny, real quick, do you know how much a ton is? How many pounds a ton is?
It's 2,000, right?
Okay, now I know.
Johnny
that
knows.
gives me a good gauge.
Okay, let's reveal in 3, 2, 1. I said 10,000 pounds.
I said 7,777 just to show everyone that I do my sevens with a little dash.
I like that.
That's scientific.
It's fancy.
Yeah, it's fancy.
He said 8 tons.
8 tons, Johnny?
For the moon?
Moon rock. Pretty heavy.
Is light? Well,
Is that light?
yeah, well, he said 7. I said 10,000 tons.
Oh.
The moon.
Oh.
It's a planet.
Okay.
It's floating in space.
One time I asked one of my friends how far away a plane that we could see on the horizon was, and he said, 10,000 miles?
What an idiot.
Many years
that guy
ago.
was.
Yeah. I hope he watches. Okay, the final question. How many whiskers on the average cat?
Ooh, that's fun. Can I count your cat?
No.
Okay, cool. Just want to know the rules.
She has very few. Actually, one has a lot, one has not many. It sounds like a riddle. It's not. Okay, ready to reveal? In 3, 2, 1. I said 14.
101 Dalmatians.
12.5. I got that point. 3, 2, 1. Are there 5? Okay, I think it was 4 to 1. Bennett won.
Yes!
Congratulations. High five.
I know Johnny better than Nate does.
Yep, I guess that's true. I guess I have more confidence in him than he deserves. That's been our game. There's 2 left in here. I don't know what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be the middle section.
The middle section means that we have to change our costume, we being me, and get ready. So we're gonna go to a promo break. We'll be right back after these short messages to Do That Seggy!
Okay, we got something in there. Yay.
The last show on Earth. We want you to think of things that you like. A monarch butterfly drying its wings in the summer morning sun. Taking your first steps in a brand new fresh pair of socks. Hammocks, dolphins, ice cream. That feeling you get when you peel an orange and it comes off all in one big piece. How you imagine your feet would feel squishing around in a tub of pudding. A baby potbelly pig asleep in a penny loafer. When you think of things that you like, think of us, the last show on Earth. Rosie. Beard. No beard. Beard. No beard. Beard. Yeah, let's go with beard.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the Stock Audio Isolated Vocal Track Music Video Project, where we produce music videos for the isolated vocal tracks of stock music. Today's isolated vocal track comes to us from Digital Juice's Music Box. I think somebody named Sean sings it. It is our pleasure to present the world premiere of the music video for Jamie.com.
I think I found me a girl. On a website on the internet, 3 W's, it was Jamie.com. I took the contact, dialed the number. She answered, said my name was Sean. Hey Jamie, what you doing tonight? Girl, we should go downtown, have a drink at Vintage Lounge, get into a conversation, let it take you, let it take me. So when we hook up, it's gonna be the thrillium, 'cause I got the secret ingredient to unlocking your chemistry. Girl, you got what I need to make me completely lose my control. So when we hook up, it's gonna be the thrillium, 'cause I got the secret ingredient to unlocking your chemistry. Girl, you got what I need to make me completely lose my control. Hey Jamie, what you doing tonight? Said we should go downtown, have a drink at Vintage Lounge, get into a conversation, let it take you, let it take me. So when we hook up, it's gonna be the thrillium, 'cause I got the secret ingredient to unlocking your chemistry. Girl, you got what I need to make me completely lose my control. So when we hook up, it's gonna be the thrillium, 'cause I got the secret ingredient to unlocking your chemistry. Girl, you got what I need to make me completely lose my control. Jamie, yeah, Jamie.com. Oh, so what you doing tonight, Jamie? What you doing tonight? Say what you doing tonight, Jamie? Jamie.com. What you doing tonight, Jamie? Jamie. What you doing tonight, Jamie? Jamie.com. Jamie.com.
It's the Tiny Little Talk Show with Patrick. Check out the little show that's a big deal. Patrick might be little, but he asks the big questions. In the small talk show world, Patrick's kind of a big deal. Small guests with big personalities. It's the Tiny Little Talk Show, only on Wolf Out TV. Bomb Squad premieres next Thursday morning after Bike Cops.
It's like you assume you're going in circles before you get around the bend, my friend.
Oh, what you doing tonight? What you doing? All right, I guess we've got, what, 2 left?
2 more.
We've actually got 2 left. They were just curled up together. It was pretty cute.
2 more for you.
Week in review.
Everyone's favorite segment.
Okay, if you guys are ready, let's do that seggy. Welcome to My Week in Review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Friday, I opened up the pack and play, saw how many pieces there were, took a picture of it so I knew how to pack it back up, then promptly packed it back up. On Sunday, the rusty hinge on our storage space door finally looks like a giraffe after 50 years of existing in dampness, and we're one step closer to our dream safari-themed unfinished basement. Next up, there's a couple of water stains on the wall that look like an elephant, kind of. On Monday, I made a batch of my famous roasted cutting board. Yum! Plasticky! I couldn't figure out where to cut it up, though. And that's My Week in Review. I'm Nate Chappell saying my week was better than your week. Well, there's just one segment left. I think we know what that's going to be, if we've been paying attention. I haven't been paying attention.
It's affirmation.
All right, everybody, hold on to your asses because it's time for Carl Lewis and today's morning affirmation.
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
Time is a human construct. Unfortunately, you are a human, so you will be dead soon. Well, that's been our show, everybody. I want to thank Bennett Brown for being our guest tonight. I want to thank Verge here for the beautiful dance. Bennett Brown is available for birthday parties. He does stand-up, and he waves behind people. If you want to pay him to do that, I paid him $30 for this. It's pretty good. I think it's worth it. A big thanks as always to the lastest crew on earth, Viv Chappell and Johnny Fisher. Finn Hammond and Tyler Ensard made the music for tonight's show. Tyler is Bongo Frontier on Instagram, and Finn is just playing bongos. For more episodes of this show, go to thelastshowonEarth.org and go to Wolf Out TV for our other shows. And of course, we are Wolf Out TV all over this web we call worldwide, so look us up on google.com. Thanks for watching us tonight, creeps, and remember that we're watching you too. And as Bruce Willis always said in the movie Armageddon, Armageddon! Be excellent to each other. Good night.
Make me completely lose my control. Hey Jamie, what you doing tonight? Said we should go downtown, have a drink at Vintage Lounge, get into a conversation. Let it take me. So when we hook up, it's gonna be the thrillium, 'cause I got the secret ingredient.
Oh, hello everybody. I want to thank this hat, especially for being with me tonight. This is Verge's favorite hat. She looks stupid in it though. Let's not put it on her. So, as we like to say at the end of every show, Verge, could you say it with me? Could you just relax and just say the thing with me? That's all I ever asked. 21 years I've fed you. Well, 20 years anyway. Here we go. Ready? Let's say it together. Good night and good nachos. There you go, Verge. Thanks.